There are no barriers to the Mobius chair. Knowledge seeker of New Genesis, no world or universe is unreachable. Metron takes Essa contour.
Those creatures below bear the image of man, but they attack with ferocity of the beasts. This planet is young and hostile Essek. This is their time to fight for food and shelter. Now, we must leave. When we return again, there will be change. Time to them is not the same for us. We are beyond time. We must head to New Genesis. Hail, High Father. I sense a severe vibration from New Genesis.
The war to keep Apocalypse from Earth goes badly. One of us has fallen.
On Earth, the battle grows hotter for the new gods. But the strangest, most terrifying confrontation is yet to come. Lincoln requests the officers to let them through, since they are private investigators. Orion named the gentle warrior. His name was Sigrin.
Sigrin loved the deep and all life in it. Water was his element. Somewhere in the deep he fought and died.
How could you tell? We couldn't find any marks on him.
His enemies are not from here. Even the mother box remains untouched. Not even the mother box could protect him. The enemy has found a way around it. Her last service to Sigrin, she takes him to the source.
Suddenly, the wind rises to a shriek.
Enter the cosmic fire, Sigrin. The source will take you as a warrior. The flames are not of earth. In a moment, they will vanish with Sigrin. My mother box led me to this sad place. Now she leaves with us. In silence.
Behind them, leaping from the heart of the flames, but in the shadows, a witness of evil. Later in the apartment of Dave Lincoln explains how this war is truly real. The humans are terrified. Orion tells the humans that they must address him as a human. Orion prepares himself against Intergang.
Mother box computes that there is an instrument that shields all those of Apocalypse from her. But Intergang guards this instrument. Intergang are Earthmen. Perhaps they are vulnerable to the mother box. Place your hands upon her. See her efforts to penetrate Intergang.
As Mother Box activates, the entire city outside seems to rush into the room, into the mind, a whirling maze of buildings, streets, lights, cars. Suddenly, an individual scene comes into sharp focus.
Mother box has pinpointed this man. Can you identify this man?
His name is Snaky Doyle. He works for Intergang. I caught a strange word, jammer.
Then Snaky is whom I seek. The jammer is what I seek. But only your participation will cause him to lead me to it.
Soon after, when Snaky Doyle finishes his billiard game, but in the shadows around the corner.
Feel that? It's a rod. If you make me nervous, it's gonna go off into your skull.
Lincoln then searches Snaky, but at the moment, Intergang calls, and Lincoln forces Snaky to answer it.
Report to the Seashore Base. It's your turn to babysit with the jammer.
Take off, and tell Intergang to stay out of this territory. The Orion mob has taken over. You hear, Orion? Snaky's unit controls a jammer.
Yes. Now we must follow him, you and the others in your car. I'll be above hidden from sight with the Astro Glider.
An hour later, a car rolls up to an old mansion. Armed guards immediately move menacingly towards the driver. Claudia Shane asks the guards for help. She distracts the guards with her good looks. As the guards get ready to push the car, she pushes the gas and asleep gas fumes from the muffler. Suddenly, from the woods, Orion and Lincoln run to the mansion. Lincoln, Orion, and Lanza walk in the mansion. Orion's mother box plan is working perfectly. They seek the jammer. Lanza peeks through a door. The leaders of Intergang has been expecting Orion. Snakey is tied up and claims that he came to warn them. But the gun fires to the back of Snakey. Lanza gets spooks and the leaders scoffs at him, thinking he is Orion. But Lanza tells them he do deals for Orion. They are not interested Intergang. The leader gets angry and says he going to show them the real Intergang. The leader then shows Lanza their technology. It's the jammer. Orion shoots at the jammer and seek out the one who killed Sigrin. Lanza takes out a god that was aiming at Orion. Lincoln got the leader of Intergang in a stick-up. Orion flies into the jammer, where he seeks the Deep Six. The leader of the Deep Six is Slig. Even as Mother Box protectively weaves a shield of air molecules about Orion, he glides through a valve lock into the depths of the sea.
Hail Orion, you're welcome into the realm of the Deep Six, as was Sigrin.
Slig, dog of apocalypse.
Watch your tongue. You know we can mutate organic sea life.
A massive sea organism grows monstrous tendrils, which enmesh Orion in a tight crushing grip. Orion, using the little strength he got left, reaches for the Astro Force. Weakened but free, Orion battles to regain his senses. But what he sees when he wheels to attack is the shocking, mind-shattering threat which the Deep Six kept secret. What does Orion face? It has destroyed a god and threatened the entire Earth.